The following is a special presentation of ABC Sports.
For over a decade, the San Francisco 49ers have relied on the great Joe Montana, but he's injured and so is backup quarterback Steve Young. The 49ers playoff hopes now rest with this man. Steve Bono is his name. He played quarterback at UCLA in the early 80s, but he started only 2 non-strike games in his 7-year NFL career. The 49ers haven't missed the playoffs in 9 years, but this season they've lost more games than they've won. And if they're going to make the playoffs this year, it's Steve Bono who must take them there.
It's something that I've worked for to get this opportunity, and it wasn't sure if it would ever come. It took a lot of unusual circumstances, but crazier things have happened.
The 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams have been at each other's throats for years, and tonight, Steve Bono will return to Los Angeles for the next round of one of football's fiercest rivalries. The 49ers must win tonight as they meet the Los Angeles Rams on ABC's Monday Night Football.
Football boogie for you. Are you ready to rock? Are you ready to roll? Are you ready as the Niners and the Rams play for all the California gold? We're gonna make you smile and get rid of your blues and do the Monday Night Football boogie for you. Are you ready for the football? Football, and it's time to play.
ABC's NFL Monday Night Football. The San Francisco 49ers versus the Los Angeles Rams. Brought to you by Mercedes-Benz. Engineered like no other car in the world. By Miller Lite. It's it, and that's that. By HBO. The home of champions. And by Delta Airlines. We love to fly, and it shows.
A picture-perfect Southern California evening. The palm trees in the foreground. A warm Santa Ana wind has been blowing for the past few days. Inside Anaheim Stadium, a late-arriving crowd. As the crowd coming to tonight's game, a sellout crowd anticipated, battling the freeways here in Southern California at 6 o'clock in the evening. A long-time rivalry, the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. Hello again, everyone. I'm Frank Gifford, along with Al Michaels and Dan Deerdorf. Glad you're with us as we wind down a wild and crazy NFL weekend. And speaking of wild, who would have thought at the beginning of the season that the Rams and the 49ers would be playing late in November? The loser would be dropping into the basement of the NFC West. The Rams are a puzzling football team. A couple of years ago, they played in the NFC Championship. They were 11-5 that year. They went 5-11 a year ago. They've lost 5 in a row coming in tonight. They are 3-8. Meanwhile, the 49ers, a familiar story. They were 14-2 a year ago. They lost to the Giants in the NFC Championship as they tried to go for their 3rd consecutive Super Bowl. But again, it is a familiar story. You are aware Montana's been out all year. They have lost his backup, Steve Young, 3 weeks ago. And Al Michaels, they're going to try and win all of them because they have to if they plan to be in the playoffs. And they're going to go tonight with the backup to the backup, and that is Steve Bono.
Well, think about this team. They let Ronnie Lott and Roger Craig go. Then they lose Montana. The whole identity of this team has been changed. They're not having a good year clearly at 5-6, but keep in mind those 6 losses have come by a total of 26 points. They haven't been that far away, and things don't look that bad. Bono might be the best number 3 quarterback in the league. They get Young back next week. Their running game was a priority in training camp. They're doing quite well, averaging 4.3 yards a carry. Don't count the 49ers out, though, for one reason. Their defense. They are allowing only 14 points a game, and at this point in the season, Only the Washington Redskins and the New Orleans Saints have played that well on that side of the ball. But they can't afford another loss because the way it looks right now, 10-6 gets you into the NFC playoffs, 9-7, a little shaky. Dan, last year we came in similar circumstances. The Rams not having a good year. John Robinson's job in jeopardy. He survived. New contract. This year, even worse. Can he survive 1991?
And that is the big question here in Ramland, Al. And you know, John Robinson is all anybody wants to talk about. He's now in his 9th year as head coach of the Rams, and look what he has done in his previous 8 full seasons. 6 times they won more than 10 games, won 10 or more. 6 times those years they made the playoffs, twice in the NFC Championship game, as Frank mentioned, the most recent coming only 2 years ago. Unfortunately, though, since then it has been abysmal. They won only 8 times.